GX here, and I'm back with another video review. Today we'll be taking a look at Transformers Cyberverse Universe Vector Prime from Legacy United. So before I discuss the figure itself, funny story actually. What had happened was I had ordered this guy on Amazon, right? I had some gift card credit left over, figured I'd put it towards it. So instead of paying like $35 for this guy, I ended up paying like $27 in total, including shipping and tax, right? I ordered one. Amazon sends me a case, right? It's heavy. I open it. There's 3 of these guys. Yes, there's another one that I have still in the box. I may do a giveaway. I don't know if I do. I'll make a little post about it. But yeah, I was just shocked that they sent me 3 of these guys. It was crazy. So here's the back of the box. Basic stuff about him. 22 steps. Pretty easy transformation, to be honest. So yeah, that's the box and everything about it and stuff like that. So now we're gonna talk about the actual alt mode itself, and then we'll get into the robot mode. So here's his alt mode. It's akin to like how G-Axis's alt mode looked, but with some differences. Like instead of the nose cone being more narrow, it's more like wide. As you can see, you know, got the little cockpit region, little window. That's the cyber key. There's a sword on him, weapon storage. You know, on the bottom, it is what it is. It kind of cleans up well, I guess. But it's a nice alt mode. I mean, it's pretty cool design-wise. A lot of details, gears, things of that nature. So now we're gonna take a look at him in his robot mode, and then we'll look at his accessories. Here he is in his robot mode. Pretty nice. Let's look at these accessories real quick. So he comes with his cyber key from the show. To be honest with you, I never really fully finished the series of Transformers Cybertron, but it's a pretty cool series. If you haven't seen it already, you should definitely check it out. And then here's a sword. And the gimmick is that this can actually attach on to this for weapon storage to make things a lot more easier. Just plug it on in. See, it's like that. And overall, I'd say he's a pretty good take on the figure. The mold they use actually works, the whole G-Axis mode. And yeah, only thing is that this wing on the right hand side, it kind of falls off easily, and that just might be an issue on mine. But that is okay, because it can always be popped back in easily, and I can use maybe some super glue to keep it on. But it's only when I like mess with it. Like if I do that, it's not gonna fall off, but if I rotate it, it could. So yeah. And for articulation, so at the head, sometimes that happens. I think that's on all the copies. The neck may pop out, but this part right here, this white part, may pop up easily, but that might be on all the copies. I saw another reviewer talk about that. But anyways, shoulders go in and out, arms go forward and backwards. He can bend here. He has a wrist articulation. He has bending at the knee. His legs can go forward and back, except for when these things block, but you can always move it out the way. He has a little bit of toe articulation, just a little bit, not much. These things go up and down, so if you wanted to, you could bring these over his shoulder if you wanted to, but we're just gonna keep them back here for the sake of the video. Just keep them back here like they should be. So, yes. Hold on, let me make some adjustments. Give me 1 second. Okay, so now I'm going to do a quick little size comparison. So here he is next to 2 other Legacy figures I have. Here he is next to G-Axis, the one that his mold is mostly based off of. And here he is next to Legacy Animated Prowl. So you can kind of see the height difference. These two, practically about the same height. I would say maybe he's a slight bit taller because of his wing, but they're about the same height. And of course he's shorter because he's a deluxe class. So yeah, overall, do I recommend this figure? Yes, definitely. I know some of you are probably gonna be like, oh, but he's the same mold as G-Axis. But like the thing about it is, but it's a retool, kind of, in a sense. I mean, you got some good paint apps on him. And for the price point, I mean, I think on Amazon he was actually like $29.99 or something. But he's cool, you know? If you do see him in the stores, pick him up. You can't go wrong. And especially because Hasbro next year is working on a line after Legacy called the Age of the Primes. So this guy will be definitely a excellent figure to add in your collection, you know? Because typically we don't get too many figures of other primes. Usually the only primes we'll get is like Optimus Prime, typically, you know? So he's a good stand-in for your collection, stuff of that nature. So hope y'all enjoyed this video review. Make sure to like and subscribe. Definitely leave a comment below if there's a particular character that you want me to review next. So anyways, that's going to be all for now, and bye.
Hear me out.